so much of the time, on this show we discuss, unfortunately, people in the culture, rappers either going to jail, who've met their untimely demise. For whatever you think about her music, I just want to shout out Megan The Stallion for graduating for college.
Yes,
this weekend. I think that is
she gets a shout out for that.
She gets a
fallback for it too, because how they played her boyfriend on the gifts that he was giving her.
Oh no, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, see, that's when things get a little shaky.
I didn't see that part.
They weren't lavish enough or something?
I guess not. And her friends.
Well, those people need to shut up.
Her friends was talking crazy, and people.
Those people were not her friends.
That's comment section on her
It was
page,
just like that's like
a clown dude.
I remember when Kendrick Lamar bought his sister a car for graduation, and it was a Toyota Camry, and people were like, "Oh, that's the best he can do." No, it's not the best he can do, but that's probably practical. And
what's wrong with a Toyota Camry?
Because they think, that Kendrick Lamar should be out here buying people
Lamborghinis
and Bentleys to drive.
You know how many rich people drive Toyota Camrys?
Yeah.
And why would I buy my little sister that to drive to?
Yeah, she can't
just
keep,
graduated.
She can't
high
keep up
school?
on the service and the insurance on that. Like if I get you a Toyota Camry, you'll be able to maintain that.
I had a brain surgeon when I sold cars try to talk me down on the price of a Corolla. He came in to buy a Corolla.
A brain
surgeon.
Knowing he could cop anything he wanted in that place.
You know how much he makes a year?
I don't even want to know, because I know.
He makes the type of money that you don't even run credit when these type of people come in. I mean, you do because you have to, but it's like it's automatic entryway into whatever you want.
Yeah.
They're not like, well, I know you want a Camry, but the best we can do for you today is a Corolla. He came in there looking for a Corolla.
You know what's crazy?
Looking.
This era too on social media, there's a huge cloud of people that just perception versus reality. It's like, why would you diss her boyfriend for? Well, I didn't see the gifts. I don't know what that was, but
they actually was pretty nice gifts though. But I guess they just went up to par for her liking.
But
you know what? If she liked them, then that's fine.
That's
she
all that
wasn't even
matters.
excited. She wasn't excited. She wasn't giving homie no type of reaction.
Look,
nothing.
Once again, and this is where we get but this is where we get off track, because once again, congratulations to Megan The Stallion for graduating from college, because with all the things, her winning Grammys and being on tour and selling all these records and getting really rich off of rap music.
Yeah.
It would have been easy for her to lose focus and not get her coursework in.
Yeah.
So like I said, we have to talk about all these rappers losing their lives, doing this, losing their families. Like, if we got something positive like that to talk about, to where a rapper finishes college,
I'm with that.
Then
I'm with that.
A lot of these
congratulations, Megan The Stallion, for whatever. I don't care. No, it doesn't matter about your music. I'm not here to talk about your music or what image or nothing anybody got to say. Congratulations. The culture is proud of you for accomplishing that.
100%. A lot of rappers that already got degrees before they even got on.
Oh yeah,
you wouldn't know it,
but you would never. J. Cole, college graduate. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just off the top of my head. But I'm just saying, here's somebody who was already famous and had every excuse not to finish. And the industry's probably pulling her in all sorts of ways, and but she was like, "No, I got to finish this and turn this in." So shout out to her.
I give her peace for that. I give her peace for that.
Jizz is a genius for real.
Low key, high key. Actually.
I saw somebody with the Megan The Stallion thing say, low key, she probably didn't even need to finish college because she's already learned all the business stuff. Because I think she got a business degree.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting here thinking, man, there's a difference between like making money and understanding business and capital.
Right.
Capital, like there's a difference in there. Like,
she still could learn.
I mean, I know to the point to where like we want to say that college is overvalued in the sense of how much it costs, right?
Right.
But let's not devalue the fact that you can learn a lot from college if you go. The people
100%.
that teach at those institutions, it is targeted education, and a lot of that education is great education.
I believe the children are our future.
And let's be clear, as popular as she is right now, in 4 years, somebody be like, "Oh yeah, remember when Megan The Stallion just was running things?" And as she from what I've read, she had a plan outside of hip hop, to go ahead and create a life for herself.
Yeah.
So once again, shout out to her. Congratulations.
Dance.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that.
Let's dance.
Yeah, shout out to her though.
Cue the David Bowie.
She didn't have to do that, man. She didn't have to stay locked in.
She could have just went
focused.
wrong and decided I'm gonna be a superstar, and this is, this is what it is. But once again, we talk so much about the negative. We got to get in that. We got to get that time in for the positive.
Long makes a good point too about the difference, the industry, and also what she could pick up from school, because she can apply. She still can apply that. There's jewels that she could obtain from school.
Yeah,
I agree with you there. And I mean, she's setting up to be, she's a beast, man. Like her portfolio is expanding. I saw they had the he's laughing about the what was the collab she did with the salt with the sauce, the
thought sauce,
the hottie sauce for because at first I always feel some kind of way about anytime I always feel some kind of way about black people endorsing fried chicken.
Yeah,
but when I found out that there was a certain amount of money that go to these non-for-profit organizations,
that's dope.
And this money had to go to charity, I was like, okay, we good.
Yeah,
I just don't
line behind it and everything.
Yeah, I just I just don't want anyone dancing and shaking ass just for chicken.
Yeah,
that's not
like that was
look.
That's where Hammer messed up.
It's not a good look.
Yeah,
Mary J almost bit the bullet on that one.
Yeah,
they leaked her little commercial that when she was singing about chicken. But she bounced back.
Well, that
came out unscathed.
My boy that sings after he comes through the door. Popeyes, that one still bothers.
No, that's
Popeyes.
When I got Popeyes, get your ass.
Yeah,
come on,
fam.
sit down.
Come on, fam. I was very disappointed in that young man.
Hey, he sang that with emotion.
He was in there singing old Negro spirituals for Popeyes chicken. I'm not here for that.
You should never.
He was singing from his gut.
That's what I'm saying. You should never look up in the sky passionately singing about chicken. That's not.
What if he really liked Popeyes?
I can't like it that much.
He gotta like it. He gotta like it a whole lot.
I don't care how much he like
that.
Yeah, I don't care how much he like it.
Look, there's always
Luther couldn't even sing about chicken like that.
Luther wouldn't sing about chicken like that.
He would
put Luther out there like
Luther
that.
was the king of jingles for a little bit on the low.
Yeah, but
he wasn't singing about no chicken.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
His name wasn't on it like that.
Nah.
Long Luther would have sang for no chicken on the commercial. I don't think.
No. What type of food?
He might have liked lasagna.
Well, I like lasagna.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That would be kind of cool.
Red August. I'm not condoning this.
I'm just saying.
Luther slander for the record. Now, put me on the record.
Look, you got to understand. Like, I have to go home. Well, couldn't nobody offer me a bag like that to go sing for fried chicken like old boy?
I don't know.
Nah. I don't know what the bag was.
They
but
probably wrote it down. They slid him the paper. He opened it, looked at it. He was like, "Let's hit the booth."
Hold on, you want me to sing a falsetto with it?
Right.
I got Popeyes.
Fam was like, "Yep, rent's paid for the whole year."
You know
House
what?
is paid.
Everybody said, you know what? I just said what I won't do, but I was like, I don't know.
J-Mo, they
slid him that piece of paper across the table. Was like, take a look at it.
Because everybody always says, hey, there's always work at the post office, but
J-Mo, I don't know, man. They
y'all almost caught me slipping.
Your boy might have got, I don't know, 9 to 10 mortgage payments knocked out with that chicken check. So
with that chicken check, is that what we doing?
Chicken check. So
I'm just saying.
Shout out to Chicken George.
No, I'm just saying because then you got to go to your neighborhood, and every time you walk in somewhere, they'll be like, "I got Popeye." Yeah, you don't want to be that.
Tripping.
You better do something to be more famous than that.
He gonna be like, "The mortgage is paid."
Straight up. Ain't nobody messing with Pusha T like that about nothing. About no Arby's.
Pusha T does Arby's?
I did McDonald's.
I thought he wrote them.
He did McDonald's and that Arby's. Dun, 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 dun. That's a.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
what?
That's a Pusha T song.
Pusha T already getting to this paper, huh?
We have the beef.
Yeah,
that's Pusha T, huh?
Yes.
Did he do the paperwork right on this one?
He said he did the paperwork right.
He said it was trash on the McDonald's one.
Yeah, he took the money up front.
Okay.
On the McDonald's joint.
I'm just telling you, I know never take the money up front.
Never.
Mike Tyson took it. Punch Out. He took the bread.
Who else? You know who else took it up front? Vincent Price on Thriller.
Oh,
he took the money up front when he could have had a piece of 47 million records.
Took the money up front. Person who did the Nike symbol.
Yeah. You know who didn't take the money up front?
Lots of people.
Jason Weaver.
Yeah.
For the Lion King.
Smart man.
He still get
his mom said, no. What's some of these royalties?
They structured that
think
right.
About the we was talking about the Wu-Tang show, the Wu-Tang logo.
Yeah.
That's another one.
He still eat with Wu-Tang though. I give him that.
Yeah,
he's still part of the
that
crew.
Nike logo was like $49.
Yeah.
Man, could you imagine?
Whoever did that is probably somewhere in a mobile home, tucked off in the woods somewhere.
Mobile home?
They're gone years ago.
Oh, they died?
No, but they probably did.
Well, inside. They died inside.
You said inside.
That's some stuff that'll kill you on the inside.
Yeah, that'll take you out.
That's why they're in a mobile home in the woods somewhere.
But here's my thing: if you're Phil Knight from Nike, right? Do you throw said person alley-oop to be like, man, good looking out, man?
Most likely, I'm guessing.
Even back then,
I'm guessing most likely the person's been somewhat compensated.
I mean, just like there was this basketball player in the 70s. They're like, hey, we could either give you $100,000 or we'll give you like 5% of the company.
Yeah.
You took the $100,000.
Oh, wait. What company was that?
Nike.
Oh, I'd have took the 5%.
Yeah, you think, but you know,
burns.
I know, but then you think, you know, at the time it'd be like $100,000. You know, like
it sound good.
This is before the NBA was paying like that.
But this is why they present like people that do that are like they know that the person's going to take the $100,000. 9 times, 8 out of 10 times the person's going to take the $100,000.
Because people are broke.
People are broke.
And look, people want money.
Look, you could show somebody $50,000 in cash and say you can either have this or this $500,000 check. They'd be like, I don't want that piece of paper. I want this money. Yeah. You know, that's.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I'm not saying
people out there alone. It's some people.
I'm just saying there are people who be like, man, I'm gonna take this cash money.
Girl, we done came up. That's what they be saying.
What kind of education did them type of people come from?
But you know what? Just think about it. Just think about if you show $50,000 cash or $100,000 check to somebody who doesn't have a bank account.
I bet I start with a bank.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna figure it out.
$25 down to start me.
Be like, wait a minute, I can go to the mall right now.
I'm calling up somebody and I know it got a check account.
So my friend's account.
I'm gonna sign this over to you.
Yep. When that thing clear,
kick you about a G. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
I hold the money and be like, man, I need 20. I need.
You're an extortionist.
Yeah. I am. I need $30,000.
Extortionists get killed.
Huh?
Extortionists get killed.
Yeah.
You see the Kevin Hart show on Netflix?
Yeah. Hey, with Wesley Snipes?
It can get
I ain't peeped yet.
It can get don't be out here extorting people.
All right. Well, if you gave me a $100,000 check to deposit for you, and I told you, Terry, I don't know, man, I might need 30 G's before I can let you get
That's
that.
That's what happened to the guy that died.
I guess we're not cashing this check through you.
I'm talking about after you gave it to me, though.
No.
You get a better rate just going to
a check cashing place.
Yeah, exactly.
That's called extortion. That's called death.
Yeah,
you're right.
People
in
die
certain
for that.
circles.
People die for that, man.
You probably
you do a better job going to PLS.
You pull up if I was trying to do something like that.
Now, if you got $100,000 out of PLS,
you pull up.
Trying to get 30% out of $100,000.
Terry, you pull up.
You ain't do nothing for,
man.
He said, man.
Loan sharks can do better than that.
I ain't no fool now. Terry, pull up.
Dude talking about $30,000 for a $100,000 check.
What do I look like?
What I look like?
Trying to, that's the people who launder money do better than that.
Right. You're right.
Not that I would know anything about that.
I ain't put your business out there.
I can find somebody.
Yeah. Somebody would do it for free.
Yeah. When I worked in finance, I saw many fake checks.
You was cashing them and depositing.
I sure wasn't because I'd lose my job. I lost my job had I done that. But I saw some good fake checks and fake money.
Check the watermark.
Oh my God. The money be so green, light green on that wax back there. Try to come in and hand it to you.
I got this from the bodega.
They gave it to me at the.
It's just pressed.
I got it back from Chains and Harold's. I'm like, no, you didn't, man. Calm down.
Man, this ain't got no mild sauce on it.